You guys all good? You good? Good. Anybody else? Okay, thank you all for coming. As you can see, we had a tragic event today, multi-building floor collapse. Want to say that our first responders, multi-agencies, responded with the sole purpose of finding people and getting them out of the building. We continue to do that. Multiple agencies, our first responders, police, fire, medic, county, state. I've talked to the governor, offered full assistance. We have our structural people here. We have our fire rescue people here going in again. We escorted people out initially. We continue to look. We continue to evaluate the structure, what is needed, and they're back in again, trying to see if there needs more assistance in finding more people. This is an active scene. We will continue to work, continue to evaluate, and with the whole purpose of trying to find people and trying to get them out. I'll be followed by the fire chief to give more details on the rescue, our structural folks, and then I'll come back up for questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Mike Carlsten, Davenport Fire Chief. At 5 minutes to 5 this afternoon, we were dispatched for a building collapse. Our crews arrived on scene and found a 6-story apartment complex with a portion of the rear building had actually collapsed and separated from the building. Crews also found a large natural gas leak and water leaking from all floors of the structure. Fire crews were able to rescue 7 individuals on their initial response and escort more than a dozen individuals out as they were self-evacuating from the building. Medic was on scene, and Medic quickly established a patient care area for us, and with the assistance of Medic, Rock Island Arsenal Fire, and Rock Island Fire Department, we are able to take care of any injuries that we are able to come across at that point. With the victims that were from this structure that were able to walk out, sir, at this time it's too early to know about that. So I can tell you that we did establish a reunification area at St. Anthony's Church. People that were missing family members, we asked them to go at the St. Anthony's Church. We've had the Red Cross over there. We also have medic staff that are on scene to actually help with that. We've requested Mid-America Energy and also Iowa America Water. They have responded to the scene, and they were able to secure the utilities so that fire crews could actually get back inside the structure to actually start the search and rescue operations again. We have requested MABUS 43 technical rescue team. This is a very specialized rescue, a very time-consuming rescue operation, and we need to have some more expertise and more manpower to help us with that. Some of our concerns at this time is still the structural stability of the building and trying to locate unaccounted for individuals. The crews will continue to work through the night. In fact, crews have just started to enter the building again to do a secondary search and also start with the rescue of the debris pile that we have at the bottom of the building. We will continue to do that until this operation is completed. Please know, as the mayor said, this area is going to be closed for an extended period of time. This is going to be a long, lengthy process, and it's going to be a while for us to get this taken care of.
Thank you, Chief. You want to say anything structurally? Yep. Rich Oswald, talk a little bit about the structure.
Rich Oswald, Development and Neighborhood Services Director. So just currently, the building owner did have permits to make exterior wall repairs. That was under direction of his hired engineer. So at this time, he did have permits in place for the repairs. Thank you.
All right, questions? Do you know what the permits were related to?
Repair work on the exterior brick of the building. So over the past year, they've had 2 other permit issues for exterior brickwork. The bricks that were reported following this week were part of the repair work being done. At this time, I do not know. All right, thank you.
Can't hear you. Not at this time. Active scene. Our focus is to see if there's any more victims and do more searches and get the people taken care of. There are some people unaccounted for, but we're continuing to locate them and search.
At this time, I don't have any confirmation of that. So there was gas after the actual collapse. I do not know the condition before the collapse happened. This was an active apartment complex with residents in there. So yes, they did have gas and they did have water and electricity to it. Correct. Iowa America has secured the utilities for water, and Mid-America has secured the electric and the gas. I'm just here for the response aspect of that.
What's the question?
It's the city been there.
Sure. Yep. So the tenants of this building are pretty active. They've called the city numerous times with complaints that for different things that were addressed by the city inspectors, and notice and orders were issued to the building owner for repairs. So the current notice of repair would have been on the wall work itself. So at that time.
One at a time, sir. So the Red Cross is there helping, and we are engaging our folks to find some CDBG funds and assistance in those also.
The Red Cross will be looking for temporary housing for them. They most likely will not be at St. Anthony's overnight.
How many people are impacted by that?
I do not have an accurate number at this time. We're still working on that with building management.
People are missing.
We don't have an accurate number on that. We're still trying to gather
We're
all
still
this
doing the
information.
assessment and still searching.
I think our big thing is the stability of the building. We're not actually sure how stable the building is. Even while we are on scene, we did have multiple secondary drops of debris coming from that structure. We want to make sure that all of our responders are able to process through in a safe manner, but we still want to get through there as quickly as possible. I'm not aware of a dog, but there may be a dog on scene. Correct. We did call in Mavis 43, which is the career fire departments from the Iowa and Illinois Quad City area. They specialize in technical rescue. We also have put the state USAR team on standby.
And the governor's offered all assistance, and I'm in constant contact with her. Thank you. Thank you. Well, one more. Our focus is rescue right now and assessment. Thank you.
Thank you.